Monday, October 29th, Episode 15, Conclusion.
Remember, there is nothing to worry about. Keep yourself focused, don't stop fighting, and you will come out of this. I believe in you. Okay, I'm ready. Try to relax. Why are they touching you? They have to hold you down. Right. Put her under. Hold her. Hold her. What in the...
Police are here.
Keep her down. If we break it now, she's as good as dead. Everyone, keep chanting. I'll handle it. Fredericks must have ratted.
She didn't. I did. And you're not going anywhere, Mom.
Brady? I knew she was getting in your head.
No, you've been getting into my head, and I'm done with that.
She's under.
What?
May the Lord himself deem you worthy of your true Kanaya.
What did you do to her?
The Lord has her now. Evacuate!
You aren't going anywhere, Emma. Lock him up.
Hands up.
Wait.
Stop.
Please. What do we do?
Come on, PJ, come on. Don't be dead, please.
Don't move.
PJ, come on, come on! Please.
You don't understand.
Oh my God, you're alive!
What the hell happened? Why are the cops here?
I told you I wasn't going to let you die. I meant it.
Why are you wearing a bathrobe?
I joined the ritual so I could try to save you.
Great job.
Parker?
Don't touch me, psycho.
You're alive. It worked. I knew it would.
All right, crazy lady, you're coming with me.
Unhand me.
Nope, I'm taking you to jail.
On what account?
Murder, kidnapping.
I have a right to my religious freedom.
You also have the right to remain silent. I think you should exercise that right now.
You okay?
Not sure.
Parker!
Dad!
The girls, they came by and told me that you were gonna... Jeez, Parker, why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry.
Parker, please. Did you want to die?
I don't know. I wanted everyone to be safe. I wanted this to be solved. I wanted to know exactly why Mom left or died. Whatever. The opportunity arose and I took it. I didn't mean to do this. Not at first, I promise.
Parker, you mean the world to me. Do you know that? You aren't a screw-up, and you aren't Vanessa. You aren't a bad kid. I love you so much, and nothing you could ever do is going to change that. You are enough, Parker. And I'm sorry I don't say that enough. And I don't care what you have. I will not think any less of you.
You say it. I just never wanted to listen. I thought if I was a crap daughter, it would hurt less when I inevitably left you like Mom did.
No. God, no. Nothing could ever make that hurt less. And it's not going to happen, ever. Not today, tomorrow, or ever. So get it out of your head that you're going to end up like her. Parker, jeez. You're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna annoy the shit out of you until one of us dies. And even then, I'm gonna figure something out.
Yeah, that works for me.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Parker. Thank you, Brady, for saving her.
This is my fault. I should have done this a long time ago.
God, what's this family and blaming themselves for everything?
Danny?
Hey, I told you to wait outside.
I'm tired of waiting outside while my family's in danger. Speaking of which, Parker, never do that to me again. I swear to God. Please don't ever do that again. I don't want to lose you. You're the best sister I've ever had, and I love you. And
I got it, Danny. Come here.
Get in.
Dad?
Brady!
What are you doing here?
Your cousin gave me a call.
Which one?
Both of them. They wanted someone here to take you home when all of this went down.
Home. So am I going to be living with you now?
Well, I have plenty of room for you, and you know that.
But school.
There's a great private school a couple of miles away. There's a station right next to it, too.
Subway. Right.
Look, I know it's not ideal, and I know I'm not the best of fathers, but it's the only option. I'll do my best, and I promise that. It's only till you're done with high school, and then you can go wherever you want.
If I may, Max, it's not the only option. Tell me if I'm overstepping, but if Brady's worried about school and keeping up on his new truck, I would be more than willing to take him in with me. Us. I mean, we have an office that hasn't been used in years. There's a futon inside. It's not much, but we can make it more livable.
Dad, I hate to break it to you, but can we really afford to pay for another person? I want Brady to stay here too, but not if we're all eating neighbor sympathy casseroles for the next 5 years.
Danielle, it's not your job to worry about money.
She's right, though. I can't allow myself to let you stretch yourself so thin, not with everything my own wife has apparently put you through. But Brady, if this is what you really want to do, I will cover your expenses. That's what I did when you lived with your mom. A monthly allowance, I already pay for your car insurance and gas.
That would be much appreciated.
So, what do you say, son? Either way, it won't hurt my feelings. I want you to do what's best for you.
Oh, come on, Brady. Like, you haven't been calling yourself Officer York since you were 5.
Okay, well, that was a made-up name.
Besides, we got Holland here.
If she ever wants to talk to me again.
If she doesn't, I will.
Really?
You saved my life. We're good.
If it's okay with everyone, I'd like to stay in Women Falls.
I'm plenty okay with it. But Brady, please know I'm only a phone call away if you need to talk. And I'd love to have you up for a visit soon, or I can drive out here, whatever works best for you.
I'd like that too. And I really do appreciate you coming to take care of me.
Of course. You're my son, Brady, and I'll always be here for you.
I love you, Dad.
Love you too.
You're definitely going to want to take Uncle Max up on that offer. You'll probably hate living with us in a couple days.
Well, I give him the first month.
First day.
Guys, you're gonna scare him away.
Don't worry, Danny. I'm not going anywhere.
Not you too.
Where are you? You were supposed to be here hours ago.
Come to 1673 Welsh Road.
For what?
What I promised you. Who was it?
I think it was Yorkstad. Didn't see this coming.
Parker!
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
Who do you think got the police?
Brady?
I mean, sort of, but also us.
Us?
Margo's here. Somewhere. I can't believe you!
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. I know because we just did this whole song and dance, but on different ends. I can't believe after all the yelling you did at me, you turned it around and did the same.
I did it for myself. You did it for someone you didn't even know.
That's not better.
We aren't the same person, Charlotte. I know you think I reopened the case for you, but the truth is, I did it because I thought it would fix me. Working on the case was the best I'd felt in years, and I didn't want to give that up.
That's fine, but that doesn't mean you let yourself die for it.
I didn't think of it like that, okay? For me, it was like an equation. The numbers matched up for me. One person for a future 50, at least. Easy math, okay? And I love you, okay? I fucking worshipped the very ground you walked on freshman year, but you have to have realized by now that all I do is mess things up. So when the option was to either let more people die or stop this whole situation in a burning pile of evidence, I took the latter. That's just me. I'm tired of watching families fall apart.
So you decided you'd rip yours apart a couple more times? Don't be a liar. This was selfish.
Maybe it was. Maybe I am just a terrible person. Or maybe I was down after Brady and I didn't really think anyone would care that much. I figured it was either this or be my mom, and that wasn't much of a decision.
Why are you so dead set that you're gonna be your mom, who again didn't end up actually running away? Are you deciding all of this because one therapist compared you to her?
Because I'm the reason my mom left. Or I was...
Why? Why is it always you? Why couldn't it have been Danny or your dad or your own mother?
Don't you dare bring them into this!
I'm not. You know what I mean.
It was my birthday.
What?
My mom left on my 12th birthday. The day before, I had made a big stink because I couldn't get any presents because we had to pay for my mom's medication and therapy, and she had a depressive swing, so we had to cancel the family party. I'd never yelled at her so much in my life. And she just sat there and took it all. I opened my big, fat, dumb mouth, and I destroyed everything. Dad got mad at me, started yelling, Danny cried, but my mom never said anything. She just sat there and she took it all. And the next day, I woke up and she was gone.
You were just being a kid.
Oh, I was being a dick. Guess I haven't really stopped being one since. I think I just kind of thought it should have been me who ran away that night, not her. The family would have survived without me, but we fell apart without her.
You know that's not true.
Maybe, but Charlotte, this is what I mean. Your war over Michelle, that's been my brain for almost 5 years. And I want to get better and go to therapy and for once be an okay daughter, but I can't guarantee that's ever going to happen. I can't guarantee I'm not going to ruin everything again.
If you think I'm gonna throw you on the side of the road like roadkill after you kept me sane through these weeks of nightmares and you put up with me being nothing but rude to you for the past 2 weeks, then you do not know me that well.
I don't want to be a duty to you, Charlotte. A project. I shouldn't be someone you're just waiting to get fixed.
We both have to get fixed, Parker. We can get fixed together.
Are you sure?
I said I was locked in. You're still wearing the key.
I wasn't gonna die without it.
No jokes like that, please.
Okay, sorry. If you're in, then so am I.
Never do that to me again.
I won't. I promise.
I know. I trust you.
Margot.
Brady.
I'm
you
sorry.
okay?
You first.
No, I want to hear what you have to say.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. It wasn't my place to keep it from you. I just knew I would lose you once I did. And you were amazing. Ever since I stopped hanging out with Parker, my life hasn't felt like my life. Charity events with my mom, AP classes, clubs, student government, none of it was my choice. The only things I liked were my truck and lacrosse. But I kept with all of it because I thought my mom had the best intentions at heart. But then I hear the worst news of my life. The person I trusted over everyone is a liar and a killer. I went to PJ as soon as I could get my head on straight, but when I saw you, I couldn't do it. I couldn't break it to 2 people at the same time that my own parent killed their mothers. So I waited. I was helping my mom with stuff at the church when I saw PJ's car, and I thought it'd be the perfect time. But again, it was you instead. And the more you talked to me, the more I wanted to listen. And I knew telling you the truth would push you away from me, and I got scared. Because if I told you and PJ and Uncle Scott and everyone that my mom was a killer, then who did I have left? And I know that's no excuse. I understand that you hate me and that you never want to see me again, but I hope you know that I think your mom loved you. I know what it's like to have a mom that doesn't. And yours doesn't sound anything like her. And even if she didn't, even if she was a lying hag, which I doubt she was, it doesn't matter. Because we aren't our moms. We're whoever we want to be. And I wish that someone would have told me that. Goodbye, Margot. Thanks for the conversations. They were great.
Brady, wait.
I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad she's gone. See you at school, I guess.
Yeah. See you at school.
So, you finally did it. You can rest easy now.
Oh, would you cut the bullshit, Emma? How could you do this? I'm your brother. I grew up with you, and you killed my
I
wife.
didn't kill your wife.
You were at our wedding. She was the maid of honor at yours.
I know, I didn't kill her.
Listen, I know you weren't happy with how she was handling her depression, but she only started drinking those last couple of months, and she started seeing people right as it happened.
Therapists that weren't doing anything.
That does not mean you kill her.
I did not kill Vanessa! Vanessa was like a sister to me, Scott. Do you really think that low of me?
I just watched you drown my daughter to near death.
No. To death.
I'll have to break it to you, but she's still alive.
No, she's alive again. Scott, I would never put your family in danger for no reason. They both asked for it.
Oh, yeah, no, they asked to be killed.
To get better. I'm sorry it didn't work with Vanessa. I beat myself over that for years. I was too loose, that's why I cracked the whip on Brady afterwards. But your wife was desperate. Something about Parker's birthday and letting her family down. Fredericks had talked to her about the rituals while she was at Nuala. Said it was a very extreme type of rehab, but a total recovery. That night she asked to do the ritual, and we did it that morning.
Oh, so my wife just asked to be burned alive.
No, she asked to be cleansed, to become her true self. She wasn't burned, she was buried.
Alive?
Yes.
And you just expected her to come back from that. Emma, people don't come back from these things.
They do if they are pure of heart, if they truly want to get better. Just like Parker.
My daughter did not come back from the dead.
Yes, she did.
No, she did not. Emma, what in your right mind would lead you to believe that people can just come back from these things?
Do you remember my miscarriage?
Yes.
It wasn't the same after it. I was anxious, depressed. It's one of the reasons Max and I went such separate ways. When I had Brady, every bump was a panic attack. I couldn't take him outside. I was worried something would happen to him. I barely let Max hold him. I barely let anyone touch him. I tried to go to therapists, tried to go to group, nothing worked. Max told me if I didn't start fixing something soon, he would take Brady from me. That was no way to let a kid live. So I got desperate. That's when Avery reached out to me. She said she knew a group that would help. I hadn't talked to her since college, but I thought I'd try. I went to Nuala for 2 weeks. Then she introduced me to Jejoram and Abraham, and Dr. Benag assessed me. Said I qualified for the All Pass if I wanted it. I said I would do anything to get my son and husband back. To get myself back. I described to him what my Balakid felt like. Just like I'd done with Vanessa and Clara and all the others. I told him it felt like bees and spiders and ants crawling on me and biting me and stinging me. So they strapped me in a room with every type of insect I could think of. And they got the insects mad and they stung and they bit.
But, Emma, you're allergic to bee stings.
I know. I died, Scott. I was stung to death. That's the reason I was so sure Vanessa could come back. That Parker was going to come back. Because I did. I came back.
Thank you for listening to The Holland Case, with Nia Sanders as Emma Hughes, Caitlin Branco as Parker York, Davin Metcalf as Brady Hughes, Owen Kelly as Sheriff York,
Connor Branco as Officer Brian, Samantha as Danielle York, Hudson Daub as Max Hughes, Maddie as Rachel, Michaela Thompson as Charlotte Miller, and Cameron Sue as Margot Holland. The intro is composed by Ian Michael Brown, and the transitions and outro music are composed by Hudson Daub. The series is written and edited by Caitlin Branco, with cover art by Charlie McAfee and episode titles by Ben Hirota.
And a special thank you to our background voices for this episode: Tanner, Ivan, Alyssa, Dallas, and Brooklyn.
Thanks again for listening.